October 12, 2023, session 1195 of the energy and information coming through the Omega Communications portal. Hello, Lani with you again, and welcome into this group gathering. Gathering you into other beings, all connected into the state of consciousness, the energy field that we have been experiencing and that we are continuing to move into the expansion of it. And so this is another way to help you do that. So together now, as you listen to this, take in a natural, easy breath, and as you let it out, allow yourself to be with us all already in the receiving area of the station of light. This is the field encompassed in the station of light that allows us to easily let go of our usual busy thoughts and activities, and to take the time to be out of earth, time and space into the greater field of consciousness. Now we are ready to receive the continuation of the light energy information here. We acknowledge you here into this presentation, beloved. I'm addressing you, and of course you are presenting yourself here anticipating a new course of travel into expanded dimensions, into the fields of energy frequency patterns. And thus you are drawing into you those frequency patterns, which in turn are interpreted as changes, sometimes as divisions, and sometimes simply as active components of the energy field, which are designed to implement changes within you. The changes referred to in this presentation relate to your expanded self-consciousness, the awareness of what your self is, and the awareness of your presentation and station within the locality, and when in the locality that you have placed yourself. These are all references relating to measurement within time experience. Remember, your presentation also has a dimensional location and existence. And so the existence within the dimensional frequency field is more important than where you are physically located, apart from the knowledge, of course, that where you are physically located, experiencing time, this allows the dimensional aspects of you and the energy field to be correspondingly synchronized, and therefore you are bringing in the precise energy pattern and the frequency of the original purpose of creation. Already you have allowed this pure connection to process through your energy field and the different dimensions of the energy field deeply into you, where you are with us, receiving this energy information within your own individual energy field, and thus it is already changing the pattern where your physical matter is processing it. So even though you will be aware of sensations within the physical matter, of the physicality, you are also aware of the changing dimensional fields around you where you are with us. This is part of the presentation to you, assisting you to remember where you are active in the process of expansion of the greater field surrounding you individually and surrounding the energy field of the planetary consciousness. This may sound simple to you, or have you been examining it to complicate it, to identify different complexities? This relates to your ability to accept the remembrance of exactly the dimensional frequency that is your true existence. The true existence was brought into the reality that you are experiencing in the physicality for the purpose of enlightening that aspect. Now we come to the point of connectivity of you with the galactic frequency field, existing multi-dimensional fields. And that includes multi-dimensional presences of life forms and energy forms, and that includes different states of matter that have manifested out of the original field that is creating. So bringing the awareness again back to your presence here, all of this energy information in this field, you are embracing as you allow the simplicity of who you are expanding into the field. As you allow that expansion into the frequency patterns, then there is the presentation to you of different threads of the information needed for you. This also is your individual pattern reconnecting to frequency fields that are appropriate for you to use, for you to remember, for you to realize, for you to manifest. And the frequency fields, the threads and communication levels are similar to how you would describe receiving devices in your current technology devices. Think of yourself as an energy field that simply is a master device, a master receiver, but more than just simply a receiver, it is a conversion of the energy fields and communication impulses into manifesting creation. The purpose of presenting this to you in this way, in this session, is for a stabilization effect to take place within the frequency field that is you. As part of that, there is a synchronizing of some of the patterns that need that energy information to be correctly assimilated in your energy field. So you will feel this actively working throughout you in all respects, in all understanding of your vital energy field and the different frequency patterns. You become more aware of frequency presented in various activities and manifestations. So they could be physical sounds you become aware of on a different frequency note. They could be frequency presented through colours, frequencies presented through other life forms existing on the planet that emit nourishment and vitality. So that is where there is the complexity of different creative forms, but you selectively from your remembrance draw only upon the energy frequencies that are vital to you and which enhance your vital energy frequency. So this is the presentation to you in this energy field that you entered within this station of light. Feel around you the supporting field of beings, the consciousness field of them, mingling and synchronized with the consciousness field, or the frequency field that is you. And then you realize you have access to that frequency field on a continuous basis. We have reminded you previously to reconnect to the original source for you, the original point of creation. And this includes the field of consciousness, which includes the supporting team, the supporting ones, who will make themselves known to you in different ways. Remember your own vital frequency field. Be aware of it. Be aware that the energy field is always part of the greater consciousness field of the source of creation, of everything. These streams and connecting threads you are always drawing upon from that pure, creative life force. That's your connection through your energy field. This was the presentation to you currently and ongoing. We withdraw now, Aurum out. Lani speaking again, and I acknowledge Aurum and this presentation. Are you feeling the expansion of your consciousness field, that energy frequency pattern? That was the purpose for this form of the presentation. within this dimensional field. So we're continuously speaking about different fields of creation and frequency fields that are what we term consciousness. So this is the time now to bring this back all around you. Your energy field, of course, is always all around you and through you, but it's just we shift our attention into different areas. So now bring your attention fully back into the frequency field and your consciousness field, known as this individual, as your named individuality in this biological field of intelligence. Value this, value yourself, acknowledge yourself. And now as you do that, make sure that you are fully present. Your presence is fully present in the reality that you are changing as your energy field expands. So this is this session, and I end this session through the Omega Communications Portal. I thank you for being part of this. There is more being communicated to you beyond the words that are spoken. And I'm sure you will be receiving more individually for you. So I leave this with you now. Thank you.